Hello everyone. I'm here to do another update video. I guess this will be the update video for November. I don't think I've done one already. If I have, well, there's two. So I've gotten quite a few things done here recently. I had the train show the earlier part of this month, so maybe I haven't done an update video yet because the train show was the beginning of November. I got a few things from there, not much. I don't think I have anything that's out right now from the train show. I did get this foam cradle from it. It was pretty cool, nice old models. That's pretty cool. That chair is sweet. But besides that, not too much in the train show. It was a good experience, got quite a good bit of video, actually. I think the last video on the channel actually will be from the train show. But here's all the stuff I've gotten more or less from last month that I wasn't planning on reselling or whatnot. I think also in the train show, I actually did get a box cart and a hopper, two NS ones. If you saw the video where I was running the 2-8s back there, they were in the contest, both NS. So yeah, nice cars, but they're put up at the moment, and it'd be kind of a pain to pull them out right now, since most of my models are put away. But to get started, we're gonna go to Rolling Stock. I went to the little Choo Choo hobby shop in Spencer, North Carolina, again here recently. So I got these two things and these detail parts in there. These detail parts are gonna be for my 5108 AC44, the CSX 131. It's gonna need some Kelper cut bars, so I got those. Then I got these two cars. These Athearn 2A covered hoppers, they're really nice, but they are extremely overpriced. Little Choo Choo's price, it's a fair price. It's not the lowest you'll find out there, but for a car that's actually kind of starting to get hard to find, it's not too bad. And that box car back there, those sold out pretty quick too. Got that was for a pretty decent price. They're nice cars. But yeah, Athearn, their prices for these 2A hoppers are ridiculous. But they're nice cars. Beyond that, they'll be nice for my fleet. Since I'm in Virginia, I used to get quite a bit of these Winchester and Western hoppers floating around in mixed rates. But yeah, they're great cars, and you still need to give them KDs, like they're fresh out of the box. But they do both come with factory reflective stripes. They're not properly reflective, so if I do get around the weathering, I might, depending on what the prototypes are, I might do the look where they have old reflective stripes on them that are all beat up, and then has some new ones recently applied. Just depends on the prototype, or I'll just put some right over those existing ones. Moving down to other new cars, I got the CSX Gondola. That's another Athearn roll. Both of those are Athearns. It's one of their older runs. I just got it. It was for pretty cheap, and you know, you can have for too many gondolas. So I got that. It'd be nice. So when I give it KDs and reflector stripes, it will also get what I want all my cars to be weathered, but I just haven't got around to much recently. And so I just want to at least get it KDs and reflector stripes on it, so I can at least run it. If I just keep it like sitting around until I weather it, it might not get used for at least a year, or who knows how long. So there's that car, and then I got this car for like really cheap at the hobby shop here in Roanoke at the rail yard. They were supposed to close, but currently they got a new owner, so they're not closing, which is awesome. I got this car for like $12. Pretty cool. These Southern cars are kind of hard to find. The weathering is not the best, so I'll touch it up and work on it. Give it reflective stripes. It already has KD number 5s on it, so I'm just gonna leave them. I'm trying to go all scale heads for my couplers now, but whatever has number 5s, I'm just leaving them. It's not worth getting rid of them. But all my locomotives will have number 5s, no matter what. Eventually. Then I got some decals. I know I have some, Bright Future decals ones, but I got these two just to add to what I have. It was like really cheap. It was like $4 or something like that. What was it? Yeah, basically $4. So yeah, pretty cheap. I just got some locomotive destination stuff because I could use those for my AC44s and AC40-2. So right here is one of the AC44s I'm working on. This is one where I swapped the chassis out, so it's a dummy locomotive now, but I've been detailing it. I'm renumbering it to CSX 99, so got all that. That's what the tape's on the side, but it looks pretty cool. I painted the frame. It was gray, now it's black. I just pan painted it with acrylics. It looks pretty decent. It does need another coat, but it's gonna get weathered and whatnot. I already painted the wheels. It looks pretty good. I like it. Really nice unit. Can't wait till this is done. So yeah, that's AC44 2 out of 3 for my CSX ones. Ideally speaking, I want to get all of them done before the Ather and Scale Trains ones come out. Ideally a couple months beforehand, so I can get a nice good bit of footage and running before those come out. I'm planning on going to a train show. Well, we'll be running it in March, so hopefully have all those running, get nice footage, and show people off. I mean, show people my models, because you know I just like sharing people, like, oh, you did that custom item, I did this custom item. It's pretty cool learning and just seeing what other people are doing. And I be honest, I have not seen too many people do proper correct handrail stitch light location AC44s, and this one's a dummy. Granted, I could always swap the chassis out to make it a powered unit. I did set it up where I could still light those stitch lights. There's no LEDs in them, but I can still light them. So if I do eventually get a power chassis ready to roll one, the option's there. But going out of the way to buy a Dash 9 or AC44 with the high adhesion trucks after renumbered this to 99 would cost me almost like $70 odd on the cheaper end. Yeah, ready to roll locomotives, their prices are so inflated right now. So yeah, it's just not worth it. I'm just gonna leave it as a dummy since I had dummy chassis laying around, which will be fine. I can basically throw it on any consist whatsoever, or I can even just let a friend throw it in the back of their train if they want. If I want to do DPU stuff without dealing with MUing or whatnot, boom, I got this unit. Or if I just want another in the consist, boom, I got this unit. I know people hate dummy units. I'm not a big fan of them either, but I'm using what I got. I don't feel like dropping another almost $100 just to make this thing run, and then I gotta get another decoder, which would be almost another 100. So yeah, it'd be almost like $200 later just to get it running. Not worth it. So just leave it as dummy, use what I got. But besides that, looks good. Can't wait to get more weathering done. Well, only thing I really got is the wheels and the couplers. And I painted inside the exhaust, but besides that, it's just basic details. So look forward to that, and there's a hair. So next unit is my YN2-8 CSX one. I was planning on not renumbering it, but I think I'm going to, because I was basing the roof details off of a unit that is still in service, actually. This one got sold off in 2019 or late 2018, and I'm modeling the year of 2018, so it still works, had PTC and everything. But the roof details, I couldn't get the exact angles for the roof. But there's another one that has like amazing roof details, and I was gonna weather it like that, so I might have to renumber it to that unit. But yeah, it has DCC and sound. I still need to work on the lighting. Same with the other unit back here. They run great, sound great. I gave them 2 slightly different Dash 8 sound files, so they run through the cycle a little differently, which is really cool. Kind of like real units. They may have been built at the same time, but after like 20-30 years of running repairs and whatnot, they're gonna sound a little different. So yeah, they're neat. Can't wait to get lights in them. Stay tuned for that. I need to redo the windshield wipers. These Atlas windshield wipers are a little large, and a few odd things here and there. And paint the couplers. So I got scale heads. I'm trying to standardize that in my fleet. Then the next Dash 8 is one I'm renumbering. I can't remember the number off the top of my head. It's modeling as Dash 8 Cylinder Nook. I'm replacing the AC unit. It's technically incorrect to the number I'm modeling, but it will be gray. I just painted this one gray really quick. It's pretty crude. Just to kind of the idea of what paint would work best for it. And yeah, same deal. Has DCC and sound now. Runs great. Just need to renumber it to replace the AC unit, and it'll basically be ready, and do the lighting, and it'll basically be ready. But I like it. Great unit. I love the Dash 8s. I'm thinking if I get my hands on another CSX Dash 8, or at least another Dash 8 that I can model in CSX spec, I'll probably model one of the CSX Dash 9s, because I do have 2 Dash 9 shells laying around that are completely useless. So maybe if you have one laying around that's correct details for CSX, and you're trying to get that off your hands, shoot me an offer and I might take it up. The last unit showing off in this video is this one. I got off of a friend on Instagram. I'll link his page down below. But yeah, it's a cool CSX unit. I'm modeling it as, I can't remember what number it is. I think it's 2417, I believe. or 19. It's one of those two numbers. It's a cool CSX unit. The details are a little different. I got to change these radiator fans and get rid of that and a couple of the details and do the little PTC nose nonsense and whatnot. So it'll be a fun unit. I don't think I've seen anyone model the era of which that number series, I think. I don't know. But it's a cool unit. Not much done to it. I just got it in. I love ST40-2s, if you didn't know that. I have like 3 Norfolk Southern ones, and ironically, all of them are in project states vaguely. This one will have like strobe lights and whatnot, but it'll be a lot easier than the 6203 NS slug set I'm working on. So that'll be good at least. But yeah, stay tuned for that, because you can never go wrong with a ST40-2. Yeah, but I still need to get more decoders. Man, so many units need decoders, and they are not cheap. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Short and sweet. So yeah, check out the guy I bought it from his Instagram. He does some pretty cool models. And check out my Instagram as well, because I post a lot of updates on there too, like the whole Dash 8 projects. I was posting a lot on those, and the AC44s. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and look for the next video.